device, go to the Bluetooth settings on your mobile device and choose Echo.FGV.
Chill, bro. Chill, bro.
Playing from Daddy's iPhone.
Okay, what's up, guys? How's everybody today? Happy Tuesday, huh? Happy Thanksgiving week. Hope everybody's doing well. Okay, so I've been calling for a Bitcoin correction since 84K, to be honest with you. Um, so I'm not surprised. Well, the only thing I'm surprised is that we got all the way up to 99K that quickly. Um, I was quite surprised by that, but otherwise, the correction is necessary. Look at the RSI. I've been saying this for almost 2 weeks. It's cooked. People just going wild for this shit. Um, I'm not saying Bitcoin is not going to pump again. I'm just saying it has to correct, it has to consolidate, it has to form some support. It's forming support around the 92, 93s. It's going to drop probably. It's probably going to drop to 90 or 88, to be honest with you, this week. Let's see. Let's see. Um, I've just been DCAing. So when it hit 92K, I spent a lot today. I dumped a lot on the market. And if it hits 88K, I'll dump a lot. And then we'll reevaluate if it's going to go to 84K. It could go to 84K, definitely. It's not the end of the world. I mean, by any means, it's still way above where it was, and we're still clearly in a breakout. So if you go down to 84K, you're clearly still insanely bullish. I mean, we need to break under 69K for me to lose any faith in what's happening here. Otherwise, this is how the bull run goes, guys. You pump really damn hard, you correct really damn hard, you consolidate, you pump really damn hard, and it's just going to keep happening, and you'll form higher highs until the end, until it's over. But this is just the Trump winning, Gary Gensler getting fired, um, tech earnings, or should I say Nvidia earnings, um, and it's the rate cut, like it's all of those things priced in, right? So for me, but Bitcoin shouldn't really pump again till maybe 2 weeks, mid-December. It's gonna start getting hyped for the inauguration. That's when you're gonna see like a very big leg up for me, I think. Um, and I mean, we're pretty much on point. Like, if anyone's been trading with me here, like I did say that that November, I said that literally the end of fall or November, Bitcoin's gonna pump very hard. Um, but I think this should go on till probably March, man. Some people are saying August. I mean, that would be really cool. I'd be down for that, but I don't know. I'm thinking March, man, or June. So let's see. I mean, so bullish, guys. Even if we go to 84, it's really, really bullish. Um, what else? What else? What else? Let's see the Bitcoin dominance chart, friends. Should be down now, huh? Bitcoin dominance is down to 58. Man, it was high. Wow, 62% almost. Um, I mean, the Bitcoin dominance basically, it literally just tells you that. Like, it tells you that if Bitcoin dominance is really high, the spotlight's on Bitcoin. It's really that simple. And the reason you really look at this is to get an estimate of when you think that alts and the memes are going to pump. When the Bitcoin dominance drops, it means, think of it that basically like all eyes are not on Bitcoin anymore, right? So then where's it going to go? I mean, people want to put their money somewhere. People, there's some big daddy whales in Bitcoin and Solana. They got to put their money somewhere. They got to rotate it somewhere. They're going to get tired of Bitcoin transiently. They're going to say, you know what? Bitcoin's not going to pump for a couple of weeks. So let's play around and let's take some of these Bitcoin profits into the meme coins. And that's what's going to happen. It's what happens every cycle. Except this cycle, I mean, there's a lot more meme coins. And as you can see, Daddy Doge is the leader. I called Doge so many years ago. I bought my mom a good bag of Doge. She's very happy right now, I'm sure. But look at Doge, look at Pepe. And then Coinbase has listed like, I don't know, man, a lot in the past month, and Binance and Robinhood. So like memes are gonna pump really damn hard. I mean, Doge went to 88 billion last year, guys. The market cap of crypto is gonna at least hit 4 trillion this year. I mean, not this year, at the end of the cycle. So Doge itself should go to 160, right? I mean, unless something really bad happens. And the way that Elon and Trump are talking all of this Doge stuff, now Elon's setting up payments on X. What do you think he's going to pay with on X, Doge? So, I mean, they've been talking about this for years, and it's finally happening. So, like, worst case scenario, Doge is going to 2x from its all-time high last year to probably 188 or 194 billion, in my opinion. And what are the other memes going to do? They're going to pump too. And Coinbase is going to list the other memes. I mean, does your mom want to buy Ethereum or like a cute cat named Mew? You know, I mean, does your grandma want to buy Ethereum? Like, no. Can they? Do they have like 10K just to toss around? Like, if you're going to onboard the masses to crypto, which is what Coinbase has been saying for a fucking decade, maybe this will actually happen finally. But if you're going to do that, you're not going to do it through Ethereum, man. And Bitcoin and Solana, that's for the big daddy whales. You know what I mean? So I like it, man. I'm happy with the way that things are going. I'm very happy Bitcoin didn't keep going, because this correction would have been even more savage if it kept going. Trust me, you guys don't know, if there's no support, what's going to happen when when somebody pulls out the domino below it. What's going to happen, man? If there's no support for it to fall on. Somebody look at the Ethereum. Someone liquidated a $2 million position on Ethereum yesterday, guys. Probably Vitalik buying his girlfriend a yacht. I did buy Caspa today. I mean, I called Caspa and Momo. We called Caspa at 10.8 cents. But I'm the kind of person that only buys the breakouts or bullish charts. And for me, this is an extremely bullish candle. On the weekly, and then the daily, like 2 days ago, was crazy. Yeah, I mean, look now. This is now Caspa. Look, it hit shit. It hit shit. This is when we opened our leverages. That's bullish. I mean, we're over the 200-day MA, guys. So yeah, I bought a good amount of Caspa. I am prepared to catch some more Caspa around these ranges if I need to. I would say it depends on what Bitcoin does, but Caspa doesn't really ever do what Bitcoin does. It's kind of weird, to be honest. So, but I don't know. It's not really overbought too much. I think it's pretty good. It looks pretty healthy finally, to be honest with you guys. The only reason I really ever sold my Caspa at 20 cents was because they flopped on the KRC20. So this candle means they must have fixed it, right? Oh, that's a dirty wick, though. Who did that? Man, he should have warned me. How low did that wick go today? You douche. Yeah, so it looks good, man. It looks good. All of your memes are probably going to be relatively down. I got a good bag of Mew at around 720 million. I got a good bag of this bad boy at 80. Mr. Wojak, I bought some more today. Dude, this chart's a beast. It's just an absolute animal. And it's the one that was pumping while every other meme was dumping. But oh my God, that's filthy. Somebody should have called me. I would have eaten that. But yeah, man. And look at the liquidity. It's beautiful. I like it. I'm in. Mr. Turbo is still cooling off and getting dumped on. I have a fat bag of this. I'm just waiting for the Coinbase and Robinhood listing. I mean, they're already on Coinbase perps. There's no reason it doesn't get Coinbase and Robinhood. At minimum, Coinbase. All-time high was like 900 million when they got Coinbase perpetuals like 5 weeks ago. And then it cooled off to the 600 millions. It was doing okay until Bitcoin dumped, and then it just kind of until Bitcoin corrected. People keep saying Bitcoin's dumping, but it's really correcting, guys. I mean, if it dumped to below 67K, then I'd say it's dumping. To get to my Solana plays. Yeah, I bought more at 85 million. I have a very good bag of this. I mean, dude, 73K holders, 20 million. It's a Chinese cat. That means good luck. It just got crypto.com. This thing is gonna moon, man. Once they get Binance, we also caught a bunch of Binance insider wallets pumping. Look, it was going, and then Binance didn't happen, so people were like, bye-bye. But it'll happen, man. They got crypto.com right after that. So Maneki, also the liquidity pool is massive. It's bigger than Brett's. Okay, Mr. Slurf, I bought more today at 130. Same thing. Also, Solana means are kind of suffering right now. They're all gonna look relatively the same unless it's like this new something new, like Mr. Chill Guy. Wow. Okay, I got some more Mumu at 111 million today. And let's see. And one of my biggest bags is Mew. And I got some more Mew today at 810 million. We got in this, my Discord got in this at 300 million. So, and it hit 1.08 billion. They got Coinbase perps. They have a $56 million liquidity pool. It's the second most purchased coin in China after Bitcoin. It's going on Coinbase. It's going to get Robinhood, and it's going to go to 50 to 100 billion. You have the chance to buy it now. Do your own research, man. Do your own research, brothers and sisters. And then the newest one I added today, actually, to my long-term portfolio is Mr. Degen. I called this play at 50 million. And then it got Coinbase perps. And it hit 360 million last week. And then it dumped with Bitcoin as well. So I bought a pretty solid size bag right around here today. Yeah, literally around here. God, what a beautiful entry. And dude, like this has 7 million in liquidity. Coinbase, I mean, think about it. Coinbase perhaps has already listed this. I think maybe Coinbase. Let me look. The thing that I like the most about this is the fact that you can actually buy it directly on Coinbase. That's not Coinbase wallet. You can buy this on Coinbase. So let's see all of what they're listed on, man. Coinbase exchange, yeah. It's on the main exchange. That's what I thought, because I bought it today on Coinbase exchange because I had absolutely no more way of getting money into the market today. Like I burnt my Coinbase. It burnt. I couldn't take any more. My uphold froze. I put too much through my uphold. Then I was sending like to sending money to like in cash and getting Solana or Ethereum back, but then my Zelle was like, no, you can't send anymore. So I got this on Coinbase exchange like directly through my bank, so I had to wait for this. But yeah, I mean, dude, think about that. This is not correct. It's a 211 million market cap, and this is on Coinbase exchange, guys. And I don't know. I mean, look, Brett's gonna do okay, man. It's gonna do fine because most shit's gonna pump. But like, Brett's 1.6 billion, and it's not on Coinbase. So, I mean, what do you think, man? I think Degen is really undervalued right now. And I think that this and Brett would probably be the base plays, but I initially didn't think base was going to be good. Um, but the fact that you're able to buy it directly on Coinbase Exchange now, that was quite surprising to me. Because I'm sure Coinbase has found a way now to make money off swapping for base coins, which I don't think they were able to on Coinbase Wallet. In New York on Coinbase. Holy moly, man. Like, come on. Coinbase doesn't list. I mean, it's a shit company, but like they don't list coin that's shit. They don't want to get sued. I like it, man, because we're all degens, like, and this is the degen coin, like, yeah, man. Pepe, guys, if you can catch Pepe under 7 billion, you better buy that shit. Pepe, the man, the myth, the legend. So I don't know, guys. Things are looking pretty solid right now, at least. I'm thinking. So you might be like, "Oh, my portfolio is like 5% down." Well, like it's cool, dude. Like that's how it goes. That's how the bull run goes. It's gonna pump. It's gonna correct. It's gonna pump. It's gonna correct. It's gonna pump higher. It's gonna correct. And eventually, when that dominance drops, your alts are gonna start pumping even harder. I mean, why do you think Dogecoin hit 88 billion last year? Because the alts have their time too. But right now, Bitcoin was shining. It kind of isn't right now, but it was the past like 4 or 5 weeks. So let's see what happens. We could have an alt pump for Thanksgiving if Bitcoin doesn't do anything all week. If Bitcoin stays at this price, then I would expect an alt pump, honestly. If it drops some more, we'll have to reconsider. But if it just kind of hangs around like the 90s to 92s, like it'll probably see a little bit of an alt pump. I mean, Brett looks pretty good, the chart. I got to be honest. I mean, for me, I would prefer Pepe. So and I would prefer Degen on base. Hobby's another good coin, but I didn't like that dump the other day, a couple of weeks ago, man. Cool. Hey guys, I think what you should really be doing is, finding your conviction plays, and every, like a 5% Bitcoin drops, you should DCA your plays a little bit here and there, like 1/4 at 92, 1/4 at 88, 1/4 at 86, because you can't catch the bottom. But I don't think that Bitcoin is gonna pump for a couple weeks, you know. Um, so you should really be starting to like actually get your positions set up before the next pump. Like all of your meme coins are gonna break all time highs. Like almost all of them that aren't trash are gonna break all time highs on the next pump, um, very easily. Um, this isn't my first bull run. So it will fly through your all-time highs on the next pump, guys. So just be patient. I mean, the meme coins that I picked, that my team picked, they outperformed the other meme coins. They outperformed the other coins in general, the past 6 months. And why would they do anything differently during the next leg up? You know what I'm saying? Why would you lose conviction now? At this point, you picked the strongest performing coins the past 6 months for a reason. Why would you lose conviction now? I mean, that wouldn't make any sense. This is how it goes. Bitcoin and the big daddies are getting the spotlight. It's like anything in life, man. The people get bored, and then they come over to memes. So just chill out. Again, like I gave you Solana at 120, guys. Like, you know, um, if you miss Solana, you can maybe try and catch it at 200, but I don't know if it's going to go higher than 500 this cycle. So I don't know if it's worth it. I really am not sure anymore. I've been thinking about that a lot. I think that your best bet is Sui if you it's unless it pumped even more. But today it was in like a decent buy zone. Um, Caspa, I think AVAX is another good one that you still can get into right now. Um, if you're looking for like a blue chip, I think XRP, if you can catch it on a dump, would be a good one to get into. Um, for me, I'm picking Caspa and memes, so that's it. And the other ones, I'll leverage them here and there, but I don't need to have 700 of them. And I like Caspa because it more so because it's like relatively new. So when a lot of these are going to hard correct after this bull run, but like the relatively cheaper ones, the newer like blue chips, they're not going to correct as hard as like Solana, ETH, and Bitcoin will after the bull run. When you go into the bear cycle, it's going to be miserable. And if you're like holding all of your crypto through the bear cycle, then like I don't know what the fuck just happened. Like if you're holding more than a third of your crypto during the bear cycle, then man, you're getting wrecked, dude. Because the bear cycle is awful. I've been doing this. I've been in crypto for 6 years, 6 years. Yeah, man. The bear cycle is awful, dude. Like you don't even look at the market. Like you really don't. I don't even look at a chart during the bear cycle, like at all. Just wait until it's about to turn into until Bitcoin breaks over the moving averages, and then buy everything really cheap, and that's it. But like nobody really trades in a bear market unless that's your life, and if it is, that's like it's not fun, man. It's really hard to trade like that. So you need to take advantage of the bull cycles, man. You don't want to be holding this trash. It's at the end of the day, it's all trash. It's all a Ponzi scheme, man. Crypto's a Ponzi scheme. All you need to take the blockchain technology, put it in the American, the Swiss, the wherever you're from, put it in the banking system, integrate blockchain into banking, into transactions, into payments, into everything that basically uses a payment system. And then you can digitalize the yen, the US dollar, the peso, and you're done. So the idea that you need a digitalized currency, well, yeah, that's going to be cool. But like, why do you think governments are going to go to Bitcoin and Solana and Ethereum when they can literally just digitalize their dollar? They're not going to allow that, man. So at least for me, I don't think that Bitcoin and Solana, I don't think about it as like having a mass utility in 20 years and like controlling the world. Like, no, man. I'm here to turn the money into cash, which I then turn into realty, into a house, into a retirement. I'm not here to play with digitalized toys for 17 years after the bull run. You don't know if it's going to exist, man, when you can easily work around it. So I mean, you guys get the point. You guys get it. All right, man. Guys, I'm gonna get some rest. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'll keep you updated. I mean, I gave you guys literally like 12 buy alerts of what I did today. So like if you're in the group, like I'm literally saying what I'm doing when I'm doing it. So just pay attention. I'm not DJing as much, guys, uh, because right now it's like Momo said, man. Like $100 could be literally $10,000 at the peak of this bull run. So I'm not here to lose $100 on a piece of shit pump fund rug, guys. I'm not interested right now. If you want to talk about like a good swing trade where you can put 5 to 10K in something with a solid liquidity pool, it's like a 25 million cap coin that you want to trade to 50 million. Like that is what you should be doing. You should be leveraging breakouts, but like unless you catch something like chill guy, like you should be careful with these Solana coins. They're the majority are rugs. So wisely invest all your money, friends. Be smart and you will succeed. and touch some grass, man. Put it in your long term and touch some grass, guys. Spend some time with your family, or go to the gym. You do something healthy. If you just stare at the charts, it's going to drive you crazy. Let your bags work. They will. I mean, it's early. We're just getting started. Let your bags do what they're going to do. We have picked the right place. All right. And we're not the only people. A lot of people also pick these plays, guys. And if you look at their charts over the past 6 months, they've done better than other plays. So what has changed? Just be convicted. Don't start moving and selling things at a loss. That's how you lose. That's literally how you lose. Just vibe, just chill. Again, if you've been in here since day one, you shouldn't be down on anything that you've really purchased. At worst case, you're like at entry on some of the memes. If you've been here since day one, if you've been buying when we told you to buy, if you bought a little later, like last week when Bitcoin was really pumping, like it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Like you bought a relative top. You didn't buy the end top. You bought a relative top to the first pump. Obviously, it's going to go past that. So you're not going to lose your money unless you just rugs, which I mean, a coin with 56 million liquidity on Coinbase perps isn't going to rug. So what I'm saying is don't sell at a loss. You should be buying to sweeten the deal. Average it down a little bit. If you bought Mu at 1 billion, you should have been buying it at 800 million. What changed? And now you got way more shares for much cheaper. And when it goes back, which it will go back to 1 billion, you've actually, instead of lost money coming down, you've either broken even at 1 billion now, or you've made money depending on how much you bought. So like, don't be like, oh my God, everything's dumping, like I'm gonna sell. No, there's critical points. I gave you one. If it doesn't break like 69, I'm not worried. If it goes to 80, I'm not worried. I'm playing the chart, I'm playing the moving averages. I'm not the moon boy, I'm not scared of anything. I'm just playing the chart. If it breaks 79, man, I'm packing my bags. I'm out. Sorry guys, I'm gonna buy gold and silver. Fuck crypto. But it's not gonna break 69 right now. That's it. Otherwise, it could correct all the way to 80. Don't freak out, guys. Save some cash. Always save some cash to buy the dips. Otherwise, peace out, guys. Be patient. See you.